Every journey begins with a single step.
Watch your step.
Tell me about you.
I'm Direk, a blind mechanic from the abysmal depths of a distant world. Blind as a bat, but I see in dimensions you couldn't even spell. I was pulled here through a portal. Quite the ride, I must say. Now, here on Qualat, I've adopted a new title, Constructor. Why Constructor, you ask? Well, here, I don't just fix or build any old shit. I craft artifacts. It's a fusion of engineering and magic. Think Iron Man meets Bob Ross. I utilize my skills here in Goldenfield, trying to find harmony between nature and technology.
So,
Artifacts, you see, aren't your run-of-the-mill trinkets. They're complex items carrying two sets of characteristics. The primary set holds the basic characteristics like attack power, spell power, health, and such. Then there's the secondary set. It carries parameters like health and resource regeneration, cooldown reduction, and more. The magic happens when these sets come together in an artifact. It's a craft of precision and creativity. A basic artifact carries one basic characteristic. But as we move up to more powerful and complex artifacts, we can combine these characteristics in any variation. The possibilities are endless. Usually, to create basic artifacts, you gotta have its recipe in your database and the right set of resources. That means recycled resources and uncommon goods from the gathering profession. The higher your construction skill, the more complex and powerful artifacts you can create. If you're looking to create improved artifacts, that's a whole other ballgame. You'll need to combine two uncommon quality artifacts with the characteristics you want, all with the help of a little something called Isotope 238. And if you're up for a real challenge and want to create an even more powerful artifact, you'll need to put in some serious effort and seek out the rarest of resources. It's a rewarding pursuit, this construction profession. The more you invest in it, the more bonuses you receive from your artifacts. For me, this journey is all about the cycle of creating and reaping the benefits. A rhythm I've completely immersed myself in.
what's on your mind?
Well, it's a goddamn challenge working with these alien tools. It's like solving a Rubik's Cube while blindfolded. Oh wait, I am blind. But the integration of Lanian's mana technology is a fascinating process. Every day is a new puzzle and I fucking love it. It's like Sudoku for the multiverse.
This place. What is it?
Welcome to Goldenfield, a place where the rustic meets cosmic fuckery. It's like a giant building set mixed with a spontaneous magic show. For a gearhead like me, Qualat is a playground of mysteries, like if Sherlock Holmes had a toolbox and no respect for the laws of physics. I'm here, wrench in hand, ready to decode it all. From watermelon patches to this workshop, there's always something brewing.
Fill me in.
Qualat. Now that's a marvel in its own right. It's a world like no other. Residual whispers of ancients echo in the wind, their mysteries seeping into the very fabric of existence. The ancients, you see, were beings of profound wisdom and power. They believed that everything, every organism, every object holds a unique code. This code, they believed, carries its own tasks and properties. To figure out where it's all going, one must delve deep into the codes and unlock the essence of everything. Only then can the limitless potential for creation be harnessed. The people of Qualat are beginning to unearth the secrets and ancient knowledge the ancients held. They have started to comprehend how artifacts hold power and might have been used by their precursors. As a result, they have begun to construct devices from the remnants of ancient diagrams. This is merely the beginning of a new era.
Need help?
Good timing. I was just about to ask. As part of a government initiative, I've been crafting immunostimulating implants for Outworlders. But lately, my implants have been falling apart, just turning into dust. I suspect there's an error in my recipe, but I don't want to delete it until I'm certain.
I need you to craft an implant using this new recipe. If you succeed, it confirms the problem is on my side. And if not, well, it means I've got more experimenting to do. The recipe calls for Blue Lotus and biocompatible material. Nature meets tech at its finest.
I'll do it.
I'm feeling under the weather myself, so this is pretty urgent. Remember to craft that immunostimulating implant. We need to figure out if my original recipe is the issue.
My Valor, please. Always ahead.
Hello, citizen.
Who are you?
I am Quadro Sentinel 4.1 or Q4, a security bot created by Plantech Innovations Inc. I have been programmed to ensure the safety and security of Goldenfield Town. I am as effective at consuming the government.
What can I do?
You will fulfill my parameters. Greetings, resident.
Need help?
I will accept your assistance this once.
The weak beg.
Hello,
for.
citizen.
Ha! tremble.
Thanks for visiting, old Morty.
What's your story?
They call me Mortimer Gloomsworth, the Gravedigger. You might look at my decaying visage and see it, but beneath the rotted flesh, the cold touch, I still carry. My purpose in this unlife is to bring tranquility in a world brimming with chaos. I ensure that those who fall.
How are you?
Well, how does one measure well-being when the boundaries of life and death have been blurred? Being undead is no walk in the park, but it does make for a fascinating existential riddle. I exist, yes, but do I live? Picture this. Your heart falls silent. Your veins run cold. And yet you plod on. That's been my reality since my fateful encounter with the Fleshmancers, who wove their morbid magic and left me in this state. Despite the dark hand I've been dealt, I've found a strange calm in the methodical process of digging. The solemn act of burial. It's monotonous, yes. It's also comfortable. It provides a sense of purpose and a tether to the world of the living as I navigate this eternal purgatory.
What is this place?
This cemetery's my dome ever since the portals. The town's seen it looking to buy a plot. I...
Need help?
If you got the stomach for it. Memories of my past life are like fragmented dreams, elusive and distorted. Yet, there's a wealth of knowledge deep within me, an understanding of the arcane and ethereal that could only belong to a... But now, after being reborn in this undead form, even the mere act of touching, I ask of you, craft a rune for me. I have the recipe. It's a rune. This rune, the scar, it's more than just an intricate symbol. It's a key, a gateway to my past, a beacon. Craft this rune. Let me feel its energy, and perhaps it will unlock the door to my past.
I'll do it.
I appreciate your help. You will need to gather powder filler, jewelry bowl, jewelry wood, composite material, ceramics, and coal outdated. How is the rune crafting coming along?
my
A
stride
warm
on.
welcome to the above.
Which direction do I choose?
Hey there, you. I got a
Who are you?
Kacheki. Been working myself to the bone since I was a youngin'. I was born here in Quaylot, and I earned what I got here, no handouts. The government said I had to start growing these darn watermelons. Now I'm plumb busy fixing pipes and yelling at leaks. It's a bitch, let me tell you.
Is everything okay?
I'm just great. Would be even better if my farming system fucking worked. Got them parts from the junkyard. Never should have trusted those dirty portal jumping hobos. So here I am, knee deep in mud and pipe grease. Just another day in paradise.
What is this place?
You're in Golden Field Village, my home. My home, got it? Everyone will tell you that this is a shithole, but it was nice before that portal opened. You know what I say to that? To hell with the portals. We shouldn't be giving those folks free food and bread. Disgusting.
What can I do for you?
Guess I'll make you useful for something. Well, these pipes of mine, I'll tell you, more temperamental than a wet hen. Every other day, they're springing leaks, beginning to think that portal jumpers are opening them. And who has to fix them? Yours truly. Why don't you take some responsibility? Find and replace leaking pipes with new ones. You can usually find them in barrels or crates. Don't dawdle. I'll be here, fixing this fucking barometer.
I'll do it.
Good. Oh, turn off the water supply first. Turn it back on after repair. After the repair, follow the pipes and fix the leaks. It's just beside me to the west. Are you blind, kid?
Forward. My strength knows no bounds. Always moving.
Bless up.
Who are you?
They call me Nia Sundance. Used to be a tiny cog in the giant tech machine of Kadari, crunching code till the wee hours. One day I decided I'd had enough of the sterile cubicles and artificial screens. I packed up my computer and hitched a ride to Goldenfield and met Maxwell. I traded the hum of servers for the whisper of the wind, the virtual reality for the verdant reality. I still code, more out of love than necessity. I work remotely on fascinating projects, but on my own terms. And the best part? I do it while lounging under the open sky, getting high on nature's own gifts. Seeing that you're new, I should share something I discovered recently. Herbalism. It's so darn cool, man. And hey, dating tip. The older and larger the bush, the more valuable the resources it hides. Just ask Maxwell.
And?
You'll be dealing with stuff from enormous, dense qualot bushes. These babies are like whole ecosystems. Bushes come in 3 tiers. Thick bushes, old bushes, and your mamas. No, I'm kidding. Ancient bushes. And let me tell you, the older and larger the bush, the more valuable the resources it hides. You can get a whole lot of different things. Hazelnuts, jute, silkworm caterpillars, blue lotus, 6-leaf clovers, carnivorous plants, and my personal favorite, petrified spikes are really rare. They're prickly little buggers. And if you ever come across a rainbow snail, they're super rare around these parts. I usually search bushes in skylight grasslands and the sunweave glade. There are lots more in Windreach Woods and Dust-Tide Forest, but I don't go there. Those places make me nervous. Just near my crib, you'll find a crafting bench. That's why I chose this spot, man. You can work on cloth, composite material, organic gel, and natural oil. And let me tell you, that natural oil is fantastic for your skin. Hey there, cowboy. Don't tell Maxwell I called you cow.
All good with you?
Living the dream, cow. Well, I was. Thanks to the artifacts popping up around here, folks from all over. I came here to get away from the Kadari. It can be pretty frustrating, but so for now, I'm just surfing the cosmic waves of
Where exactly are we?
Goldenfield. Fresh air, clean code, and plenty. It's like living inside a Rob Boss painting while Maxwell lives inside me.
Looking for some aid?
Sure thing, could use some help. You want to get fully certified in herbalism? Perfect, man. My skin is screaming for a natural oil face mask. You can find hazelnuts hidden in the bushes around here. If you could find some and turn them into natural oil, you'd truly save my day. Not only would it help my poor skin, but it's also a great way to learn about herbalism. And trust me, natural oil is pure gold. It's like 100 spa treatments in one tiny bottle. I'll make sure your efforts are well rewarded.
I'll do it.
You're incredible! Remember to process those hazelnuts into natural oil at the crafting table. Bring anything good?
I don't even remember the last time I sat down. My tread unflagging. With each step, I rise. The weak beg pause. Ha! Always ahead. Coming through.
Activated voice module, awaiting input.
Who are you?
You are witnessing a miracle in robotics industries. The Garden Helper 3.9 of the Blink line, produced to please your eye and serve your table until I'm decommissioned. Sold at affordable prices to the most reliable partners since the year of establishment.
How's everything going?
One is obliged to protect others from danger. An unknown entity fell in the forest recently. That might be dangerous.
What is this place?
Loading the geographical info. This is the welcoming Goldenfield village in the southernmost cloudless county of the Kingdom of Elan. Enjoy your stay here.
Got a task for me.
Help offer received. Affirmative response initiated. One is glad to be of service, although my service is going to be terminated. One will be decommissioned for being outdated if the job cannot be completed.
What happened?
Thank you for this thoughtful question. One has been assigned to overlook the orchid cultivation. Wild species should be eliminated while not touching the agricultural ones. The main difference is their color. However, one's optical sensor cannot differentiate colors. Only newer models can. Officially, one cannot accept help from conscious life forms, but one cannot refuse it either. If someone pulled out the violet weed species, one would be able to prove its usefulness and hence prolong its existence.
I'll do it.
And one will not interfere nor distract. The red species must remain untouched. The violet ones must be pulled out. Activated voice module. User contribution detected. Monitoring task progress.
Yes.
One sees that Sir Medem has pulled out some plant species. One could not tell the weeds apart from the valuable plants, but one chooses to be trustful. Thank you for such kindness, friend. Your actions have amplified the trust coefficient within one's programming. Gratitude is in order. Activated voice module.
Can I lend a hand?
System running at optimal capacity. External intervention unnecessary.
Ha! I know the way. Every journey begins with a single step.